Okay, we are live right now. We are live. We are live watching the Indiana Fever against the LA Sparks in what will be a good game. In what should be a good game. But yeah, this is a big game right here. We have two concurrents. If somebody could type in chat just to make sure the chat works, that would be greatly appreciated. We got to make sure the chat works. Three vodkas deep. You might need it to get through this game today. Ironically, I gotta switch sides from earlier today. Like I've been absolutely cooking. I've been absolutely cooking. But yeah, I look so lively for late start. I am 12 hours into streaming today. I started streaming 12 hours ago. Like, I'm 12 hours in. Good morning. Good morning, man. I couldn't cook food in time, so I have frozen pineapple from a year ago and a protein shake. That is my food for the day. I forgot to eat. I've been live for like 12 hours and I forgot to eat. Make a smoothie. I don't have enough time to make a smoothie. I would have used my Ninja Creamy and made this a sorbet. I would have used frozen pineapple, put a bit of water in and made it a sorbet. Still have Skylar in the thumbnail. Thank you for letting me know. Year-old frozen pineapple. Well, I don't have time to cook anything. It's safe to eat. It's safe to eat. The Fever wearing white. And Indy can win this game. To be fair, if they've done all the tests and Lexi's good to start, she's good to play today. They shouldn't have let her back on the floor. You will never hear me argue anything else. Who do you guys think wins this game? Chloe Bibby's back. Is Bibby back? Look, I don't think Chloe Bibby's a game-changing player. Dandis Legacy game. You're not wrong. This could be the Dandis Legacy game. Okay, Chloe Bibby's in uniform. That's okay. But this has to be the Dandis Legacy game. Otherwise, we're going to lose. The MVP race is going to be so close. It's so close. Can't stand Plum anymore. You see, I maybe couldn't have, but then she carried me to 10 wins in a row in 2K today. Like, it didn't matter who was guarding her. Steph Curry. I was being... I had a team employ Dyson Daniels and Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum was still dropping 20. Whoever wins this game, this is likely an all-W first team spot for the winner of this game. Aaliyah, come on. Oh, good shot, Rakia. Good shot, Rakia. What are they doing? Come on. This is not being a good start at all here. What the fuck? We are so lucky Odyssey Sims has quick hands. That is not... Like, that is not a start. Shout out Odyssey Sims. But, like, that's all I'm going to say is that is... Like, Odyssey Sims. We got lucky there. Get the Leeds jersey, man. I was about to say Leeds don't suck, we just choke games. But I'm like, man, if we're judging based on our last couple of games, we suck. Good job, Lexi. Let's go, Lexi. Make a layup. I mean, we have made some layups. We've employed every single point guard other than Julie Allemond. We have basically employed every point guard that or Julie Van Loo. We've employed 4 point guards that have been employed by the Sparks this season. The Sparks have cut 4 point guards. We've employed them all. And by the way, did you guys see what my GOAT did? Do you guys see what my GOAT did today for Dallas? Oh, Lexi! Good, Lexi. Could you imagine how good Lexi Ho would be if she could just score layups? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if she could score layups? Oh my god, Aaliyah, what the fuck is Aaliyah Boston doing? This is a calamity. This is just calamity. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is... If you had never watched a WNBA game and you watched this, you would have already turned off the TV. Oh, wait. Bree Turner checks in 4 minutes into the game. Shout out Bree Turner, but, like, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Aaliyah! Thank you. Thank you. If I was them, I'd just sit in the paint. Aaliyah shot the ball 6 times in 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, let's go. Right? Hamby can't guard you. She's too small. Come on, Aaliyah. Angel, since like the first 5 games, shooting 50% from the field. You reckon the Fever could get Azare in free agency? Because the Sparks are probably going to let her go. Like the Sparks, unless the Sparks let Hamby walk. Unless they let Hamby walk or core. Because they're going to have to core Kelsey Mitchell. Cressley Plum, sorry. Oh my god. Good take, we're here. Steve's will be better than Dantas. Yeah, no shit. I'm talking about the start, Azare. Okay, Aaliyah's finally got her scores. Wait, how many shots has Aaliyah taken? She's taken 8 shots in 6 minutes. Julie Allemond. Julie Allemond. You're not wrong. So many players are just not used to fans. Shout out Odyssey. So many WNBA players are just not used to fans. They don't want to play for the Fever fans. You're not wrong. So many of these players aren't used to any fans. Oh my god. You give him 21 points in 7 minutes. Oh yeah, Aaliyah. Okay, Bree Turner. I didn't know you had that in you. It's a good finish. Is Bree Turner not left-handed? Is Bree Turner right-handed? Never seen her shoot. Yeah, that genuinely, I actually don't know what hand she is. I thought she was lefty. Is some struggle hoops. I mean, the Fever are struggling a lot less than they were earlier on in the game. The Fever look uninterested in playing basketball. Like this is the game that you just knew they were gonna lose. Like the Sparks is an awful matchup. But like the Sparks have absolutely I cooked the Fever multiple times. It's weird not to see Dantas with Turner. I mean, Bree Turner's earned it, in fairness. Well, more so Nathan Dantas played away out of the rotation. And so was KK. Like, KK got into the rotation because of, like, just purely how bad Bree Turner was. And now Bree Turner's got back into rotation because everyone's been awful. That's how she's got back into rotation. Where's Bibby on the bench? She's not like fully healthy. Aaliyah Boston's taking 8 shots. Like, that's kind of mental. Taking 8 shots. I don't expect to see Bibby at all. I would assume she's not only going to play if needed today, like. It's a good shot. Insane shot by Azare. Okay, they went under. Good shot. Why did teams go under screens on Kelsey Mitchell? Jeez, if Alamon hit that shot, Aerial Powers in, she's going to have to give us huge minuses here. Great take. Jesus. Aerial Powers turning back the clock, even though she's not particularly old. Okay, Aerial Powers is... I have to say, it's been impressive what Aerial Powers has been doing. It's a weird one with Cam Brink. Cam Brink literally looks like she's about to get hurt every time she is on the floor. Just every time she's on the floor, it just looks like she's gonna get hurt. Oh, what a take, Kelsey Mitchell. The thing with Aerial Powers is the thing with Aerial Powers is that, like, Cheryl Reeve basically called her damaged goods. So like, Aerial Powers, because of a huge respected coach, basically branded you as damaged goods. It can be hard. It's a hard thing to kind of overcome. And, like, Aerial Powers, if nothing else, is gonna, what a taper, Abriel, is gonna make sure, is gonna mean that she's likely gonna have a spot in the league next year. If she's willing to play on a minimum, I'd take her for the Fever, no question. No doubt about it. If she's willing to play in a minimum, we should take her back. Cameron Brink is ridiculous. She's absolutely ridiculous. Aerial powers for 3. Let's go. Shout out to Aerial Powers. Like, she has been... The Fever did such a shit job in the off-season and have done such a good job with hardship players. Outside of Kyra Lambert, they've all been good. But Cam Brink is genuinely just... Oh shit, give me 1 second. At the end of the first quarter. They really hit a 3 to end the quarter. According to 2K, Sarah Ashley Barker is the worst player in the WNBA. Great. Fucking great. Be back in a few seconds. But yeah, I bought a Stranger Things Fever jersey. It came up and said it was delivered. It was delivered. It was never delivered. I never got it. I was meant to have gotten a Stranger Things Fever jersey today. Never came. Neighbor has it. I hope the neighbor has it. I hope the neighbor has it. I don't have a doorbell. That doesn't help. Need a Ring camera. I'm moving out of this house in the next, 2 weeks. It got to here. Whatever about customs, it got to here. Do they have Ring in Ireland? Yes. Why would they not have Ring in Ireland? There's a door with a camera. Dantas is our worst player. Like, she's genuinely our worst player. But, like, we are watching a lineup with Kelsey, Mitchell, Dantas, Bree Turner. Like, we're currently watching Kelsey, Mitchell, Dantas, Bree Turner. And 2 Archer players. Dantas is the worst player on the team. Shout out Bree Turner. By just putting in effort. His line's wild, but like, you can see how it happens. Like, what? Like, I don't even know how to describe what's going on right now. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I can't. If you get 4 chances at a bucket, maybe we could just score the ball. It'd be better. Wait. We just went 5 on, 5 off. No, we didn't. Aerial power has been on the floor. Good shot, Aaliyah. Great shot. We'll take the movement screen. We'll live with that. We are in. This is. I've got the Indiana jersey on. You know it. This game has been so bad. Can players stop? Can we just stop getting players hit in the head? Oh, come on! Call the flagrant. She's got stiff armed in her face. Please call her flagrant. Okay, aerial powers on the wing. Oh, it's a good CLAB. Good seal by Aaliyah. Aaliyah's taken 10 shots. She was 0-5 to start it. She's 5-5 since. Mistake taking out Brink. She's done nothing. She's blocked a shot, I guess. They're gone semi small ball, like. Okay, we live with that. You miss Caitlin Clark, we all miss Caitlin Clark. Look, this is not very good to watch. This is not very fun to watch right here. We'll take it. Offensive foul. Really? Really? I thought there was a foul in the entry. There's no way that's offensive. There is no way that's offensive. Good defense, Howard. Good defense. When Natasha Howard wants to be, she's an elite defender. When she doesn't want to be, she's non-existent at that end of the floor. At least we got another call. We got a call. Did they really just call Diarca Hamby a superstar? She didn't even make the All-Star team. I don't know what Ariel Powers is trying to do there, to be honest. Good tape by Kelsey Plum, in fairness. Like, that's good defense. It's just better offense. Okay, Odyssey. Shit. Odyssey Sims is a bucket. She's an absolute bucket. Imagine if we win this game. Did Azari just reach over Lexi Hull? They can't hit a shot, thank God. Because if they could start, if they were hitting shots like they were in the first quarter, this game could be over. Lexi's still taking charges. Like, that's... She is the toughest player in this league. Like, we are very lucky that Kelsey Plum is being quiet. Otherwise, this would be a rough one. But, like... Yeah, I don't know... I don't know if the Indiana Fever are going to be able to stick at this pace for the game, because I know the Sparks will. Like, the Fever are just hoping the Sparks miss. It didn't work in the first quarter, but it's working in the second quarter. Like, Sparks have what? 2 points in this quarter? It's 6-2. We're halfway through the second quarter and it's 6-2. Odyssey Sims hooping. Odyssey Sims is hooping. A lot of Plum scoring is a Fever in past games when late in the fourth quarter. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Lexi's used on offense. I mean, she can shoot. She can shoot. It's just, it's kind of all she really does on offense. Kind of all she does on offense. It's actually, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually cold. For the first time in a long time in this office, I'm actually cold. We're nearing green snuggie weather. We're nearing green snuggie weather. We got green Leeds crew neck. We're nearing green snuggie weather. We still got green. Still got the green color. Leeds United. You know it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Can we just play some offense? Is that Lexi on 2 or 3? Lexi's on 3. Shit. Shit. What was what? It's good defense. Yeah, I agree. Power's been good at bench, yeah, but like it's 3 on Lexi. Is Chloe Bibby gonna come in then? Who got teed up? Who got teed up? Lexi got teed up? What did Lexi do? What did Lexi do? How did Lexi get teed up? Oh, on the bench. So it's you can't tee up a player on the bench, is it? Can you? Is it not just a bench tech? Odyssey Sims, Jesus, she's hooping right now. Sparks at a fever script tonight, 100%. Howard does not like to pass the ball. Oh, she gets an assist. Okay. Odyssey Sims with 10 first half points. Man, Odyssey Sims might literally go... Imagine if she fucks about wins player of the week while on a hardship. That's not defense. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. We'll take that. We'll take that. I bring it Howard wouldn't pass the ball. She passed the ball. She passed. I was wrong. I always say is like Natasha Howard learned how to play offense from Gandalf. You shall not pass. Gandalf was the person who taught Natasha Howard how to play offense. It's as simple as that. Caitlin Clark comeback. Hopefully at some stage. You never know. You just never know if she'll end up being back. I hope she does. I think everybody hopes she does. How many points Caitlin Clark's first game? Like 13? She hasn't played in months. She's played 13 games in the last year and a half, or in the last year. I predicted Frodo would never make it to Mordor. Like, if the Fever win this game and I'm wrong again, like, it's actually... It's impressive. It's impressive. Like, you can't... Like, you have to be... It is impressive to be wrong as often as I am. Like, especially when you're predicting wins and losses. Like, you literally could flip a coin. You could predict the home team to win every single game. You could literally do it whatever you want. You could pick teams based on whose jersey you prefer, and you're still probably more likely to get a game right than me. Game broke. Yep, the game is absolutely broken. Predict Ireland will never be united. I haven't looked into the implications of that happening, so I don't really have an opinion on it. But like, it's unlikely to happen, at least in current times. Yep, the game is frozen. The game is frozen. Accent makes you want to buy a bottle of Irish whiskey. Fine line. I'm not even much of a drinker, to be honest. Like, I don't know why everyone thinks that Irish people are drinkers. Like, I'm really not much of a drinker at all. I don't know why people just make the assumption that, you know, Irish people are all drinkers. Weed legal in Ireland? Nope. The Try Channel. Oh, I know the guys that run the Try Channel. As in, like, I knew them before YouTube. Like, a few of them I grew up with them. Like, I played Gaelic football with one of the lads, one of the main people on the Try Channel. Good shot. Good shot. Stereotype Irish drinker. Did nobody get the joke? Not one person understood the joke. I was drinking while saying it was a stereotype. You were drinking... What water bottle looks... Oh, you know what? That actually could have been water. That could have been water, you know. That actually could have been water. I was about to say, at this angle, it looks like water. That makes sense. That does make sense. This is not water. You're right, you're right, you're right. I was tilted in a way that you guys couldn't see that I was drinking. It looked like it was water. I don't actually have a vodka bottle. I'll have a bottle of vodka to do that next time. It looks like a water bottle. Yeah, you win it. Why no buckets? We're not very good at scoring buckets. Like, if we could just make layups, we'd be great. I see, fine. 2018. I think the Fever need to have a bit of a lead because I don't trust this team down the stretch. I think they take us down the stretch. Good defense by Cameron Brink. Oh, wow. Howard's been really good here. Good seal by Aaliyah. We need to shoot more threes. 8 threes isn't enough. Oh. Why? Why? Why is Natasha Howard shooting threes? Thank God Rakia missed that three. But why is Natasha Howard shooting those shots? I don't even know what we're trying to do there. Oh my God, Cameron Brink just passed. Shout out Cameron Brink. Shout out Cameron Brink. That is the assist of the game. Cam just passed the ball to Aaliyah there. They're saving us abso-fucking-lutely. If Turner makes a three, I don't even know what I'd do if... Good defense, Bree. Good D. Alright, Aaliyah's set a screen. Kelsey's gone right, then Kelsey went left. She passed to Mini Kelsey and Odyssey Sims. And then that's it for the quarter. Look. That could have been so much worse. That could have been so much worse. We only conceded 16 points in the second quarter. That could have been so much worse. But, like, this is the most accidental basketball I've ever seen. This is accidental. Like, you guys saw me on the stream. You guys saw me earlier and you're like, oh, you're really energetic. You're there like, oh, you were really energetic. And I'm like, yeah, man, I've been really energetic. I've been streaming a while. I have energy. And I'm like, nope, I'm about to fall asleep. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm not. I am genuinely not gonna replace the words to "Marching On Together" with Leah Boston. We're frustrating the hell out of them. Yeah, I mean, we're still down. But yeah, like, I don't think we win it if it's a close game. I don't think we win if it's a close game. If it's close, I genuinely think that that they have us. I don't think we have the personnel. I don't think we have the ability necessarily to I make it to the fourth quarter. I'll make it to the fourth. I'll make it to the fourth. I'll make it to the fourth. Oh, this is the fucking next game all over again. It's 4 a.m. I woke up at 12 p.m. And I understand, obviously, that's very late for most people. But when you finish work at 4 a.m. last night... So I finished work 4 a.m. last night, went to sleep, woke up at 12, downloaded 2K, went live at 2 p.m. And I have been live or working non-stop and talking for the last 14 hours. For the last 14 hours. Oh, how do people do 24s? Like, I am 14 hours in, all I want to do is sleep. What's the temp? I don't know. I don't know what temperature it is. Does my jaw hurt? Save my energy for the crash out. Did I celebrate Man U's loss in the cup this week? We lost to a team of 16-year-olds. We lost to a team of 16-year-olds. So I don't care whether or not the scum win or lose to Grimsby. I don't care. We lost to 16-year-olds. Why would we keep playing 2K25? 2K25 is a piece of shit. This game actually seems okay. This game actually seems okay. They're shooting far better tonight. Yeah, they're turning the ball over though. 2K manipulating your gameplay. I was ranked 15. I'm ranked 15 in the world in salary cap. 2K can't manipulate my gameplay. 2K can't manipulate my gameplay. And I'm not only doing it, I'm trolling like fuck because Kelsey Plum's my main player. I'm 10-1 running through Kelsey Plum. No, there's a pure green win, though. Turner shooting 100%. 1-1, baby. 1-1. Turner with her best game of the year. What does 19 of 44 mean? What's 19 of 44? Is that a shooting percentage? Hull of 4. Wait, Howard's of 3. Howard does have an assist to assist, though, which is a shock for her. Sounds like Chewbacca. Not wrong. I was about to yawn there, and I stopped myself trying to laugh. No KK at all, man. KK's played his way out of the rotation. Am I drunk? I've been live for 14 hours, and I'm about to die. I'm about not literally die. I'm about to just collapse. I nearly. Yeah, I get Chewbacca there. I nearly collapsed on Wednesday at practice. So I am very, very. If my body goes to shit on Monday and Wednesday, I'm done. I'm done playing ball for the year. I'm done playing ball. Chloe Bibby's been injured. Chloe Bibby's been hurt, so I don't expect Chloe Bibby to play. I don't think anyone should expect Chloe Bibby to play. Chloe Bibby's absolutely not playing. $19 of 44 is a shooting percentage. That's not that bad. Like there were 3 makes off shooting 50% for the game. That's not that bad. Why won't Dandas roll? I don't even know what Dandas does. I don't even know what she's meant to do. I don't even know what position she's meant to be. Is she a power forward now? Is she a power forward? How did Paige do today? She actually had a double-double. She had a double-double. She had 16 and 10. On 15 shots. How tall am I? Like 6'1", 6'2"? Citron is better than Angel Reese. I don't agree. I think it's close, but I don't agree. Yeah, Dantas is not the move. Dantas is just not. She should not be playing. Like, do you guys remember all the rumors of us trading Demiris Dantas for Maisha Hines-Allen, and people actually said they wouldn't do it? Fever fans were like, no, we want to keep Dantas over Maisha Hines-Allen. Like, Hines-Allen's so much better than Dantas. She's so much better than Dantas. AT isn't going to just break Caitlin's assist record. She's going to make it almost unbreakable. But, like, AT's going to break the record of DHOs. Their entire offense is DHOs. All they do is give the ball. Yes, we protected Demir Standis over Temi. Like, we protected Demir Standis over Temi. Like, it was dumb at the time. It was idiotic at the time, and it is negligence now. That's all I'm going to say. Oh my god, I am trying so hard not to fall asleep. Alright, I'm going to take a pill with caffeine in it. Temi slandered the entire Fever Nation after she left. What's a diss to Azare? Bro is fading fast. I am fading so fast. You guys don't understand like how fast I'm fading. Temi did not say a negative word about the Fever before she left. She did not say a negative word about the Fever before she left. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get... I assume we're not going to be able to get Azari. I assume most teams... I assume nearly every team in the league is going to be trying to get Azari. Get an oxygen tank. Nah. Nah. But, what time is it there? It is 4:03 in the morning. It is 4:03 in the morning. Seattle can beat the Lynx as the 8th seed. Yeah, but like, Seattle are better than us in the playoffs. In the playoffs, they're likely going to be better than us. We can be honest here. Unless Caitlyn comes back and is Caitlyn, they're probably better than us. Oh, man. I think I might be fading worse than the Lynx game. The Liberty are winning here. Who? Do you have the Aces winning? The Fever need a strong third quarter. Yep. I mean, Natasha Howard shows up and plays when she wants to. She shows up and plays when she feels like it. Man, I'm worried about the whole second half. I'm worried about the third. I'm worried about the fourth. I'm worried about overtime, which is not going to happen. But yeah, the Lynx gave the Storm. I mean, the Storm heated up and the Lynx went cold. Snort. What's that? That's a... Cheryl was trying to keep the fever out of the playoffs. By doing what? If there's any teams that are going to fade, it's going to be the Sparks or the Valks. Make the layup. Make the fucking layup. I wonder how much of this game I'm going to remember tomorrow, because I don't remember the Lynx game on Friday. All right. Yeah, it was about 0.2. Was the game that bad on Friday against the Lynx? No, sorry, Sunday against the Lynx. Sunday. I slept through the Friday one. That was the craziest one, was me sleeping through a Friday one. Like, we're lucky Julie Alamon is missing wide open shots. Lexi's so bad at oh my god, Howard. We are so bad at making layups. Oh, that's Julie. We just let Julie Alamon score. Get Howard off the floor. I don't disagree. Bring Bree Turner back on the floor. Lexi's been horrendous today. Like, with how bad we've been, to be only down one is impressive. That is impressive. Okay, Aaliyah, come on. I see you. Okay, let's go. Go, Aaliyah, come on. Let's get the lead. Make a fucking layup. Somebody make a layup. A layup. If we can make a layup, we'd be up 20. Like, they're not doing anything on offense. Oh. No rebound is too quick for shot. And I don't know. If Caitlin Clark doesn't return, I don't know if we're not even a guarantee to make the playoffs. We're likely to make it. This Valks game in a few days is huge. We have the lead. We have the lead. Lexi made a layup. How was that the layup she makes? It's the most difficult layup she's taken all day. Yeah. Oh, she has made some crazy shit and has missed a few open layups. That's a serious layup there by Lexi. It's not a foul. They are equally as bad as we are. Fever ball. I could have swore that was a fever ball. That's a good finish by Lexi. No, Howard has not been able to catch the ball all year. Oh my god. They are so bad. Nobody call a timeout, please. Oh. Plum doesn't want to be there. Do you want to know who doesn't want to be there? A lot of us watching this game. These games are so late. Is the Fever's next game Sunday? Yeah. I'll sleep before the game. Man, the Fever are might win this game. If the Fever win this game, they're as good as in the playoffs, even if they lose every other game. Oh, what a move, Howard. Do more of that. Do more of that. If the Fever win this, the Sparks are 17 and 20, and the Indiana Fever are 21 and 18. Like, they're as good as in the playoffs if they win this game. The Sparks need to win all their games. They're as good as in the playoffs if they win. Yeah, the thing with Natasha Howard is it's just her decision making is crazy. It's not a talent issue. She's the MJ of Nalissa Smith's like. The Fever head to the finals. Oh, maybe if Caitlin comes back. Plum is finally going to lose to a team. I mean, do you want... Kate Martin has never lost to Caitlin Clark, which is hilarious. Caitlin Clark is not the savior. Imagine not making the playoffs for 9 straight years in a league with 12 teams. And then one player comes in, you don't only make the playoffs, you make the playoffs as the 6th seed. I think we would consider that player the savior. Smith and Dejanay are supposed to rot and Dallas. They might end up playing each other in the finals at this stage. Like, Nalissa from the bench on the wings to starting for the Aces. That's crazy. Their accurate pick. It's actually impressive. It is impressive. She didn't even win the Commissioner's Cup. I mean, I could have swore there was a player wearing number 22 for the Indiana Fever who had 32 points in a must-win game against the Liberty, which got them into the final. I could have swore there was a player wearing 22. Could have been wrong. They have 2 points in the quarter. Oh, God. If they somehow have... Good save, Brett. Fever are working. They're actually working. It's good defense by Lexi. Julie Alleman ran the circle right there. That's real good defense. 5-on-4. You gotta get something out of this. What do you mean by makeup call? If Fever could actually make a layup. If they could make a layup. Mixed picks. Like, there is nobody in the history of sports who's worse at predicting WNBA games than me. Only as the Fever. I'm good when it's other teams. Only as the Fever. I picked the Lynx to beat us twice. If that means anything. If that's any consolation. Maybe we spoke too soon. Maybe you guys victory lap too early. Sims 14. Wait, Odyssey Sims is taking 14 shots. She's taking. She was 4 of 4. She's 2 of 10. And Kelsey Mitchell only taking 9 shots. Yeah. Holy shit. No, I always said it. Sims is like Kelsey Mitchell 2.0. Sims is Kelsey Mitchell. This guy's been playing poorly. I don't disagree. Don't like Sims. Like, pointing out that Odyssey Sims a shoot first player is not hating on Sims. I think it's kind of redundant having her beside Kelsey Mitchell because they're the same player. Sims is balling, I agree. I agree. Come on, we got to win this game. Caitlin might as well have missed most of the season. Imagine if Caitlin Clark doesn't come back. I mean, we're still up. That's what kind of matters. We're up. Aerial powers, you legend. You absolute legend. Sparks even trying? I would hope so. Okay. So sloppy. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ariel. Hamby playing bully ball out here. Sparks are trying to lose, we won't let them. That's what it seems like. It seems like the Sparks doing whatever the hell they can to lose, but we won't let them. Boards in and out. What happens here? Oh, fuck's sake, Ariel. Unlucky. We could win this game. We could genuinely win this game. Powers didn't run back. It's probably a bit of the reason why she was out of the league for a while. But the Indiana Fever are unwatchable. Okay, they're borderline unwatchable without Caitlin. What did Aaliyah think she was going to get in that situation? A turning hook shot over Cam Brink. Oh, come on. We gotta be better than this. We're watching Sarah Ashley Barker on the floor. We're watching a team that's currently playing Sarah Ashley Barker. Oh my god. That's not what we need. That is not what we need. What's wrong with Ashley Barker? She's terrible. Like, Sarah Ashley Barker is clinging onto a spot in the league. Even with expansion. Caitlin would make any player look better than Aaliyah. No way. No way. That's just not true. That's just objectively not true. Oh my god, we're gonna blow it. They don't even have Kelsey Plum on the floor. We're getting cooked by Ray Burrell. We're getting cooked by Ray Burrell. That's not great. Oh my god. We might lose this game. We might lose this game. We can't make layups. Far from our worst third. We just won the third. But like... area powers, so we're 2 of 6, 2 of 7, 2 of 9, 2 of 12, 2 of 13, 2 of 7, 3 of 17 from 3. Shooting 3 of fucking 17 from 3. Like... Leroux makes no difference. Can't believe how many shots we missed. I can't believe we're still in the game considering how many we missed. That's for me. I don't understand how we're still in the game. This is going to be between... This is going to be Kelsey versus Kelsey. This is the battle of which Kelsey's better. Because our Kelsey has only shot the ball 10 times for 12 points. Whereas their Kelsey has shot the ball 10 times for 12 points. This is going to be a battle of which Kelsey's better. Simple as that. Who is the better Kelsey? Ooh. 17% 3-point shooting. Yep. Yep. And 2 of those threes were literally by a hardship player. Like... 36.5% from the field. Yeah, not great. Not been great. Really not been great. We need the fourth quarters to start and end quick. We need the fourth quarter to start as quickly as possible. I don't even think they need Caitlin on Sophie. I think they'd be up with just Sophie. I was about to say the Fever sweep the Sparks last year, but the Sparks did beat them once. We literally stole the ball. How did we lose the ball there? How do we... Okay. Good defense, JP. Let's go, Lexi. Is that a foul on? We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh. If only there was some way to clone myself and sleep and have a clone of me on stream. This is incredibly ugly basketball, man. This is one of the worst basketball games in history. Why should he probably be? I don't know. I don't know. Just haven't really wanted to play her. Like, this is barely basketball. This is barely basketball. Thank God they missed that three, but we are literally leaving them open. Cloning is a bad idea. Cloning's not real. Lexi for three! Let's go, Lexi! Massive. Okay, massive 3-point shot there. I can't bring scores. Odyssey. Make a layup, please. And it's going to be on the... Seen high school games better than this, man. I've seen high school games better than this in Ireland. So Lexi's probably coming out. No, not another timeout. I'm making Wookiee noises right now. I made it to the fourth. I think this has been hard in the Lynx game because it's on at 3 in the morning. Challenging, no. Alright. That's my minute or two power nap. Tie with about 8 minutes left. We're good. Let's drag this thing out. Refs need to go. If this goes to OT, I'm not making it through it. Man, if this goes to overtime, I don't think I can make it through it. Ozzy started off so well, but she's just a gunner. She's just a pure gunner. They need double OT, man. Like, I'm strongly considering just sleeping behind me. Mick yawning with exposed armpits is like, I'm just trying to sit in a way that is going to keep me awake. Like, it's not even a full sofa. It's a 2-person sofa. I think I'm going to sleep on the 2-person sofa tonight. Because my bedroom is next door. I don't even think I can make it to my bedroom after this game. Stay with us. Throw water in your eyes. Don't feed Mick after midnight. Not wrong. Need a coffee machine. I don't really drink coffee. Peppermint candy. Rosalina says I need vitamin D. I'll have you know I spend enough time outside. I just don't tan. I'm just very pale. I'm just pale. I've spent plenty of time outside and I also take vitamin D supplements. My vitamin D's fine. Man, it's going to be funny next year when we get the dog back. Oh, fuck off, camera Brink. Camera Brink is so annoying. Of course, Azrae is making everything now. How many blocks does Brink have? Only 2? Emphatic 2. I don't know why I thought Brink had 4 or 5. KK's got a big fat 0. What is wrong with it? Natasha Howard, what are you doing? You just fell. No, the contract's suspended, so they still have another year of her contract. Okay. Jesus. I actually think I did fall asleep there for a second. I think I actually did. We can have 2 Aussies. Who's the other Aussie? Good. Come on, Kelsey. Wait. A ball didn't go in? Good job, Odyssey. Travel. That's not a foul. Maybe Australian, yeah. She played in the Asia Cup. That's why she wasn't in the league for a while. That's ridiculous from Azrae. That is absolutely ridiculous from Azrae. Oh my god. How many shots is Odyssey Sims taking? That's a good finish, though. She's taken 18 shots. Is Hamby going to come back in the game? LA is absolutely... LA has 4 borderline all-star players. How many videos am I going to upload? 1. If the Fever go down by 7, it's over. Well, yeah, I don't know if Fever are going to score 7 points the rest of this game. I don't know if the Fever are going to score more than 7 points the rest of this game. Like, this is barely basketball. Like, this is barely basketball. This is barely basketball. This is barely basketball. Oh my God. Oh. I just ran first to 70 minutes. Let's see what the quarter is. Do I need a Red Bull? Problem is I want to take caffeine because I want to sleep after the game. Like, it's 4:43 in the morning. I have been working for 15 hours in a row. Thank you for $20, Robert. Sending this now in case you doze off. I mean, you just might. You just might, because I just might. It's your soap opera. Of course it's a soap opera. We've seen the Marina Mabry shit. Howard. Natasha Howard learned from Gandalf. You shall not pass. I don't have a big stick to hit into the ground. So it wasn't Kennedy. Apparently not. Apparently Jeff Pagliacco just used Kennedy as a scapegoat. Five more minutes. 1 point game. We have 5 minutes to go. You guys get to watch way more entertaining this game, watching whether or not I fall asleep or not. That's way more entertaining, this. Oh yeah! Thank you for giving the ball to Aaliyah. Let's go. I napped past the game. I'm in highlights now. There was this day last week. I napped through the game. It was this day last week. Like, man, the Sparks have been garbage here. Sparks don't even have their first round pick. Oh no. Travel. Let's go. Let's freaking go. This absolutely is one of the least hyped Fever games in general. Like, this is barely basketball. This is a sport that vaguely resembles basketball. She just tripped over and dribbled the ball out of bounds. No one went near her. No one went near her. That's not a foul. Okay, good D, Kelsey. Why is no one guarding Julie Alamont? No one guarded Leah. Let's go. Alright, I'm not going to look at the scoreboard anymore. Alright. Alamond to Rakia. Back to Alamond. Azare is a huge mismatch. And one. Fuck. Oh my god. No need to foul. The foul was probably on Aaliyah. Okay, come on. Oh, make the fucking layup flash. Oh my god. Are we even going to score again? Are we even going to score again? We have to score to get the game to overtime. I don't know if we're going to score again. What is... No! No! Thank you for drawing the foul. Kelsey Mitchell 5-13. Come on, Howard. I'm going to watch. She got 1 for 2? One for 2 and we're good. We're happy at 1 for 2 for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if we're going to score another 3 points. Like, that's the scary thing. I don't know where we're going to get those points from. Oh my god. Nearly 2 minutes left. I don't know if we score again. But Dan is in for a 3. Not happening. I hate these timeouts. They last forever. These timeouts last forever. Like, if we win this game, we're in the playoffs. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Why are these timeouts taking so long? Unless you show me my timeouts. Oh my God. We haven't beaten the Sparks at all now. Just run inbound the ball, please. Inbound the ball. Nobody wants to watch this game. Nobody's happy this game's dragging on even longer. Nobody is happy. Alright, I'm not looking at the scoreboard. Let's go. Odyssey, come on, Odyssey. To Aaliyah. Hand off to Lexi. To Howard. Aaliyah with the back to the basket. Post up. Finds Lexi. Back to Aaliyah. Good pass. Gotta make that, Aaliyah. Oh, Kelsey Plum gave us the ball back. Let's go. Okay, fever ball. Bibby is out injured. I mean, she's in gear, I think. Okay. So Aaliyah. Go move, Aaliyah. Okay, big stop here. Big stop. 22-10 and 5 steals for Aaliyah. Wow. That should have been an and 1. We got very lucky that wasn't an and 1 right there. That's terrible defense. Oh my God, she made it! Oh my God, she made it! Oh my God, she made the 3. No overtime, please! Please, no overtime! That was a blatant down 1 for Julie Alamont. I don't know what's happening here. There's a bunch of timeouts as well. Holy shit, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Plum is taking the last shot. Oh, you know it. You know it. Somebody just score. I don't care who. I want a Fever to win, but I would rather see the Fever lose in overtime. I don't know if I'll see overtime. All right, let's go. Okay, I thought they were going to get it into Julie Alamon's hands. Rakia's been super clutch with them in big plays like this. Fuck. I know Azare's going to give us one. Go and score one so this game can't go into OT. Okay, come on. Brick this. First one's a break. Okay, so this game's not going to OT. It's probably not going to OT. Why? That's not the shot. That's not the shot, Kelsey. Why did you shoot the pull-up? Odyssey Sims! She came from Dallas, scored 17 a game. She's now in Indy. She'll do the same again. She is our point guard, and she'll lead us to wins. Her name is Odyssey Sims. Let's go, Odyssey! Odyssey fucking Sims! No! Saying Odyssey Sims is just Kelsey Mitchell. They're the same player is not insulting. Unless you think comparing someone to Kelsey Mitchell is an insult. Unless you think comparing someone to Kelsey Mitchell is an insult. Alright, we need to watch this. We need to watch Kelsey Plum probably game us. I'm not looking at the scoreboard. I need to see what's happening here. Just don't foul. Shout out to Leo for the offensive board as well. The Sparks, they tend to go to Rakia in these situations. We've seen it a few times. They do go to Rakia quite a lot in these situations. And it looks like they're going to Rakia again. Great defense. We're going to win the fucking game. That's good defense. That's just good defense. Let's fucking go! Shout out Odyssey fucking Sims! 1.9 to go. Another wrong pick. Another wrong pick here. This is the worst game of basketball in history. They even save the season, their guaranteed playoff spot, basically. Shout out Odyssey Sims. That 3-point shot woke me up. Who's going to shoot the free throws? No! The other referees! So shocked! Nobody went, no! Like, how long's left on the game? 1.1 second left. What? Just throw the ball in the air. Catch it and just chuck it in the air. Is Caitlin Clark shit talking Kelsey Plum? Oh, Kelsey. No! What is this referee? He has notions. They have to throw a lob. Has to be a lob. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims. What a damn win. And for the day that's in it, we gotta bring out the Odyssey Sims chant. We gotta bring out the Odyssey Sims chant after that win right there. And if you guys enjoy, subscribe. If nothing else, for the fact that I've stayed up till 5 in the morning to watch this game. But she played in Dallas, scored 17 a game. She's now in Indy. She'll do the same again. She is our point guard, and she'll lead us to wins. Her name is Odyssey Sims. Odyssey effing Sims, you legend. You absolute fucking legend. We're about to lose this game. It's 74-71. Odyssey Sims. Boom. 3-point shot. Bang. We foul Azare. Azare goes 1 for 2. Kelsey Mitchell shoots some dumb shit. She shoots some dumb shit. Aaliyah gets the board. And Odyssey Sim scores. People in the chat being like, it took taking 25 shots more than LA to barely win by 1. I don't give a fuck if it took us 175 more shots. You want to know all that matters? We won. Because, I'm sorry, you can at least be positive after shit like this. You can at least be positive. You can at least be positive when it's been an absolute disastrous shit show. You can at least be positive when everything's going wrong and you win. You can be positive when you win. Like, we absolutely won. We won that game. That was one of the worst games of basketball ever. Point blank period. That is one of the worst games of basketball I've ever watched. Like, the third quarter was 13-11, and the fourth quarter until the last couple of minutes was looking to be equally as bad. The second quarter was 6-2 after 6 minutes. The Indiana Fever had no ability to score layups. They had no ability to score layups. We won that game to 23 points off turnovers. This was not a freaking coaching masterclass. This was not a coaching masterclass. This was not a masterclass of any situation. This was a awful game of basketball where both teams were terrible and you had to grind it out. Shout out Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah missed her first 5 shots and then went 11 for 13 the rest of the game for a 22-11 game with 4 assists, albeit 4 turnovers as well. Odyssey Sims. Kelsey Mitchell was a non-existent. And that's one of the things with Kelsey Mitchell that people don't realize is that Kelsey Mitchell and Odyssey Sims are the same player. Kelsey Mitchell and Odyssey Sims are the exact same player. So that's one of those things where like they're essentially the same player. So in general, one of them's probably going to have a good game. And it's a lot of your turn, my turn. It reminds me a lot of when Odyssey Sims played with Enrique, where there is an awful lot of your turn, my turn. When it comes to the Indiana Fever right now. But like Bree Turner again didn't fuck up. Demiris Dantas should never see the floor again for the Fever. Ariel Powers I thought was good. Ariel Powers was good. Shea Petty didn't do much. I thought Lexi, considering the fact that like she almost fractured her skull 3 days ago, played well given the circumstances. Nearly committed 5 fouls. That was a huge challenge by Stephanie White, and I got to give Stephanie White credit where credit's due. That was a fantastic challenge. That was absolutely a fantastic challenge. Chloe Bibby's still injured. KK Timpson has played her way out of the rotation. KK's completely out of the rotation. But this was a decent one. For the Sparks, Kelsey Plum. I literally said the fourth quarter, they both 12 went into it. I was like, this is going to be a battle of the Kelseys. It's going to be a battle of who's better, Kelsey Plum or Kelsey Mitchell. And neither of the Kelseys did anything. Like, the best players for the Sparks today, Azare was really good, I thought. And I actually thought Cam Brink was really good when she played. I just thought that we really struggled when Cam Brink was on the floor. Rather than, like, Cam Brink specifically doing well. The Kraken is back in her cage. Exactly. The Kraken is back in her cage. We're not going to be... we're not going to be out here releasing the Kraken. We're not going to be out here releasing the Kraken, to be honest. It's a pity. It's a pity. In an ideal scenario, we would be able to... We'd be in a situation where will be getting better. But ironically, it seems like KK Tim's gotten worse, and I do think a season playing in Prague with Bree Jones is going to help her a lot. But right now, she's not ready. For the Sparks, again, that's us in the playoffs. That's us in the playoffs. And I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow morning. If you guys want to listen to that, subscribe. We are trying to hit 56.9k by the end of the day. That would be absolutely incredible if we could do that. Only 24 subscribers to go. But, like, the Indiana Fever are getting really good at winning ugly. Like, the Indiana Fever are getting really good at winning ugly. And I know that that's not something that we want to see because we want this run up and down, run and gun, 7 seconds or less Fever to be the most fun team in the WNBA and the most fun team in pro sports and the greatest show in sports and all that. But, like, we also have to be a little bit realistic. That I don't know how likely that is without Caitlin Clark. And the fact is they're winning games. Like, the Fever won a game when Natasha Howard and Kelsey Mitchell both stunk it up. Because Odyssey Sims stepped up. Ariel Powers was 2 of 6 from 3. The Indiana Fever, I don't know how many ugly games they won last year, but they won more this year. They won a lot more ugly games this year than they won last year. That's all I'm going to say. That is all that I'm going to say. But, yeah, that is That is an interesting one. That is an interesting one, and I think that's a big win. That's a huge, huge win. So yeah, that is the video. I am about to fall asleep, and I need to go to bed. So it's 5 a.m., 5:13 in the morning, and I have been live, including 2K, since 2 p.m. I have been live for 15 hours, so I am going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Go check out Rosalina Lee's stream. I will leave a link in the comment section now. Go check out her stream. We are going to raid Rosalina. Anyway, I'll see you guys.